Governments around the world vary in how strict or how lax they are when it comes to exposing media content to their citizens. For example, the governments of North and South Korea, while vastly different, heavily censor anything that could corrupt and upset their citizens or even inspire a revolt, dancing included. 4-Minute, Mirror Mirror. In the music video for the song Mirror Mirror, 4-Minute does a move where they kneel to the ground and then split their legs apart. When performing on cable, this move wasn't a big deal, but if they wanted exposure on non-cable networks, this move had to get the axe. Sunmi, Full Moon. It should be publicly declared that any sort of leg split gets banned. Sunmi performed a sensual leg split in her music video for the song Full Moon. There were a few moments where she had her hands between her legs as she split her legs apart, showing that she was getting some enjoyment from the move. In order to perform her song or have it broadcast on television stations in Korea, Sunmi had to redo some of the choreography and reshoot some scenes. AOA Miniskirt. It's a shame to announce that this innocent little butt wiggle was banned. In fact, the entire choreography for Miniskirt was pretty much full of suggestive dance moves that included shaking the booty that resulted in AOA being banned from performing on all non-cable networks. Sistar, so cool. The group's iconic hip gesture where the girls bend over while shaking their hands behind their hips was banned by 3 major television stations. When the group performed on stage, part of the deal was that they had to remove the dance move from their choreography. Jiyeon, Never Ever. The government thought that Jiyeon's hip rolls in her song Never Ever were too sexy for public viewing, and she was banned from performing the sexy dance move on stage when she went on tour in May 2014. She also had to modify the dance in order to get any sort of broadcasting opportunity at all. Dalshabet, Look at My Legs. Dalshabet included a sexy dance move where the women tear away their skirts to reveal more leg. Despite having clothing on underneath, the move was deemed to be too sexy and it was banned from programming to the public. Dalshabet, BBB. Dalshabet got in trouble once again when they were shown rubbing their hands on their chests. The move was declared to be too sexy and the group had to reimagine the choreography if they wanted to get any sort of television exposure for the song. EXID, Up Down. With a song called Up Down, one should expect that there will probably be a moment where a body part will go up and then down. This hip thrust was seen as too risque for public viewing, and EXID had to come up with something different and omit the move when they performed for non-cable channels. Crossjean, Amazing. Again, hip thrusting is not allowed in Korea. The boy group Crossjean was one of the only male-centric groups that had to remove the sexy dance move from their choreography because it was deemed too sensual for non-cable television. 4L, Move. Well, let's just say this dance move is so sexy, it could probably find itself banned in more countries other than both North and South Korea. 4L definitely looks like they're having fun, but the sexy dance move garnered a rating of 19+ and wasn't allowed to be performed on stage. Well folks, that's our video. Do we have any K-pop fans in the audience? Say hi down below in the comments. And while you're here, check out these other awesome videos and subscribe to The Richest for more cool content all the time. Thanks!